Hi again guys, back with yet another unboxing, and this one's come from Meffert. New puzzle that they've released recently. I've seen a couple of videos on this, but not many, but it's an interesting little thing. Designed by Oskar van Deventer. And there it is. Mefferts have called it the Duo Pyraminx. Oskar originally named it the Rob's Pyraminx because it was designed, or the idea came from somebody called Rob. I'll be honest, I can't remember his second name to tell you that right now. But yeah, there it is. Looks very cool. It's got the Meffert's fluorescent kind of brushed aluminium effect vinyl stickers, which are always very nice. So yeah, there it is. It's very simple. Turns very well. Turns exceptionally well, actually. I mean, I know it's not complicated or anything, but it really does turn nicely. It's very interesting, I think, the way the triangle. If you see that the centre triangle, it turns that way, all that way, all that way, sort of thing. So it's very cool the way it kind of locks in and gets turned, even though it's can move separate from every other piece as a centerpiece sort of thing. So that's quite interesting. Very easy to solve apparently, which probably shouldn't come as much of a surprise. It's supposedly the easiest mass-produced twisty on the market. The number of moves calculated as the maximum number of moves required. Sorry, the maximum possible number of moves that can be required to solve it is 4. So from any scrambled state, it's always possible to solve it within 4 turns, apparently. And it's actually quite difficult to get a state where it looks well scrambled, because you get to a point where every turn is to solve something. But oh well. So I might as well just give it a quick solve here on camera, to be honest, I think. Yeah, simple as that. However, having said that, you can see the logo was twisted. It was oriented the same as the Oskar signature there. So although all the colours are in the correct place, it's not actually back in its starting position. Which brings me on to the next thing I was going to be talking to you about quite nicely. I'm actually kind of glad that happened. Some people have suggested that to make this a bit more interesting puzzle, you create a colour scheme that has, what would it be, 12 colours? Yeah, I think it's 12, yeah. Because basically you split every centrepiece into 3. So that corner and a third of the centrepiece would be one colour. That corner and a third of the centrepiece would be another colour. And of course that corner and the last third of the centrepiece would be yet another colour. And that will give you orientation on all the centerpieces. So I'm actually tempted to buy a second one of these and get some replacement stickers for it to do just that. And I think I will in the very near future, because that would be an interesting little puzzle. I don't know how you go about rotating the centres at the moment, to be honest. I'll have to play with that because I want to get the... Oh, that's simple. I've got it by accident. So yeah, it's clearly not too hard to rotate those centres, as I've just discovered, but I still think it would be an interesting sticker mod to have, so I may well do that in the very near future. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video, guys. I don't expect a huge challenge from this one, but however, it'll be a good one to give people to have a play with who aren't really familiar with twisty puzzles. It won't be quite so intimidating because it looks quite basic and simple. It won't be trivially easy for them, especially people who don't know how to solve any other twisty puzzles. But I think it might even be achievable by those who don't know how to solve puzzles. So, you know, you kind of give them a bit of encouragement to play with some more, perhaps. So I think it's good in that respect. And it's a nice one to have in the collection. It looks really good. I'm really hoping that the other 2 variants are released as well. There's another variant of this which is an octahedron that Oskar has designed, and there's also an icosahedron too, so they'd be very interesting. So definitely buy those if they're if they ever get mass produced. Mefferts have said they've got a few more puzzles coming out in the very near future, starting with the geared mix-up cube, but apparently there are a few more that are going to be announced within the next 30 days, apparently, in their last newsletter, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to be. And yeah, I've been buying a lot of Mefferts puzzles lately. They've been coming out with some good ones, so hopefully there's some more in the pipeline. Alright then guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care.